challenge that I'm going to be doing is swim baits only. This box of swim baits, and I've been wanting to use them, and what better way to use swim baits than to take swim baits only. You know, you learn a lot more that way. So you kind of just got to challenge yourself to use a swim bait in a different way. You need to get some jig heads ready and stuff like that so we can drag some along the bottom, through that center column, along also at the top, but not necessarily top water, just, you know, kind of subsurface. So it's gonna be fun. So hopefully you guys stay tuned, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit that button, hit the thumbs up. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the setup I'm gonna be bringing to the pond. Now, it's not necessarily necessary to bring all this stuff. Okay, well, I was going to show you guys the stuff I'm bringing to the pond, but as I'm doing it, I look outside and I see the UPS van pull up and deliver my tackle warehouse order, so I got the rest of my stuff. So I might as well do a quick little unboxing and let you guys see. Alright, so I'm sure you guys all know what these are. So this is a rod that I'm really big on, the Halo rods, and I got the Halo Twilight 2 rods that I just love. So I was going to buy a spinning rod, a Halo 2 Twilight spinning rod, but I found out that they came out with this newer one. Randall Tharp and JT Kenny designed this. Speak really highly of it, a lot of people do. So this is the Halo Black Widow. And if I got one hand here, sorry about that. Step on it and kind of get it pulled out here. Alright, so Halo, and so it's got the capabilities of putting 4 fingers, 3 here, 1 up here, however you want to do it, but you can put up to 4 fingers on directly on the blank for really high sensitivity. It's balanced really well. It's got the steel guides. It's got the guides that keep you know, the tangle free guides, what I'm trying to say. You know, all ready for braid and everything, real nice and light, and good to go. This one is the 7-foot medium fast, extra fast action. So I'll be tying up some small swim baits on this, some Nico rig swim baits, and I'll be pairing it up with the Quantum Kinetic PT, and I got an extra spool here like I was. So this extra spool that I'm bringing with me to the pond, might as well go ahead and jump into the setup here that I'm bringing. Now, you don't necessarily have to bring all this stuff, but if you have it, why not? It all fits in the backpack really easy, and you never know when you're going to need it. So, you know, I got the casting rod here, which is the Quantum. These are both Quantum Kinetics PTs, and this is the iRod Genesis 2 Stone Cold Swim and Vibrating Jig for my swim baits and chatterbaits. It's 7.2 medium heavy. Here's all the swim baits that I'll be bringing. There's some here, smaller ones on top and bigger ones on bottom. And food back here, protein bars, as well as beef jerky. Army infantry issued knife from my brother. When he got out of the service, he hooked me up with that knife. So shout out to Ron, and thank you for your service. And some stuff to keep the bugs off. Terminal tackle that I've got, stuff for the Ned rig or the Nico rig, as well as some jig heads. Got some lure protectors so you don't get hooked while we're, you know, moving around the truck. Camera equipment, right now I'm using the Hero 3 Plus, and then I have the regular Hero to get some underwater shots. Got the chesty, got the small tripod, battery pack, got the remote, cord to connect the battery pack to that, some extra things to fasten down line if I need to or anything. Phone, that's important. That kind of shows me the controls on my GoPro. It shows me what my GoPro is seeing. Really good flashlight. It can also be used as a bat. It's got an LED in there. Fishing license. I got some mended in case the swim baits rip. Pliers, glue, braid cutters, regular line cutters. This first aid kit with just your regular stuff in there. Mega Strike, and works really well. Got a scale, got some ties to tie up the rods, long sleeve shirt, face buff, and some gloves. I'm gonna get all that packed into there and get everything ready, and we'll head on out and see what we can do. So make sure that, again, if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that, as well as the thumbs up. And, you know, and support the channel. It'd be great to have you part of the channel. And like I said on the other video, I'm gonna be starting some live streams, so it'd be cool to talk, you know, fishing and see what everybody's doing. And I have a baby on the way, so, you know, we'll definitely
you know, be doing some family stuff and stuff like that. We got the crib right here, and we'll be making this room right here into somewhat of a baby room, but also one upstairs in our room as well. So, but let's get out there on the lake and let's see what happens.